What's up, guys? Welcome back to F4A. I have a movie review for you here today, and this is on The Meg 2. And for me, jokingly, I call this Jaws 6, More Teeth. There's a lot more deaths in this. There's a lot more storyline that goes with this rather than just them just saying that a megalodon escaped from the trench and now basically we had to go hunt it and kill it, which they still end up doing. But there's an actual reason why this time a megalodon actually escaped, because it's been several years and we developed countermeasures against them. There's even like a small little side story on a small megalodon that escaped from its pen because it's been captured. And essentially, a CEO is basically one of the main cast. Is basically training it in a way because he's known it since it was a pup, and he's been training it to respond to clicking. One click means "Hi, I'm here." Number two clicks means that go away or something like that. Now, overall, what the story is driven by them going down to the trench because they're going after research, and they've been doing this according to the movie, about 27 times. And the reason why they're doing this is because of exploration. They want to find new things that's down there and everything. Then eventually, just naturally, nature's gonna, as pun intended, bite back, or chomp back, as it were, whatever you want to say. Now, the reason why they're doing this is because of, like I said, research, and then naturally just other people who have other exploitations of discoveries, because naturally that's what humanity is going to do, because they're stupid and they want to do this because of money. And then just like usual, things go wrong because they'd say we're going to destroy you and all the evidence and everything and still make billions of dollars doing this. The movie in general is not bad. It's got some solid action sequences. It's got some pretty good thinking, wow, how did you possibly survive that moments. It's got some really good, it actually explains actual science behind certain decisions that they make, and along with pretty good development. And it's been essentially if you guys have watched the Meg 1, some of the characters are back. They've clearly gone through development in between, and one of the most incompetent characters from the first beginning is now just a hands down badass in this one. I won't name names of that one, but I will let you guys decide on that. So one thing that they do is you don't now not only have to worry about the Megs, you have to worry about a gigantic squid. I call him Squiddy. It's a gigantic octopus, and he's briefly in the movie, and they barely ever go deal with him, but he's definitely there. And along with these little tiny dinosaur or crocodile looking creatures, and I personally nicknamed them chompers. I'm sure the developers called them something else. I thought, thinking, wow, these guys are basically little crocodiles, little alligators. Difference is they actually can essentially swim a lot better, and they're also a lot faster. I did think that, I'm not sure how I feel about me personally about showing them in the series and everything, but just it brings the upscale, and it also too just thinks there's an actual issue going on. But like usual, the main villains, they're being stupid and they make stupid decisions. One of the main big boss or villains and everything in the movie, they make a stupid decision of actively going to the issue instead of having their paid goons deal with it, which in this case they don't. And also too, the main villain didn't need to be there, and it's hard to tell because like usual, it's hard to tell which is the main villain, her hired goon. And just like usual, you test this idiots as they were thinking hey, this is Meg proof, and then just like usual, they make stupid decisions and still end up dead because of it, instead of being the smart person and not turning their back towards the shark tank. That's their own fault. That was their own decision. It didn't seem necessary to have that, but whatever. It kind of ruined it on the trailer. If you guys have seen the movie trailer for this, you kind of know what I'm talking about already and which death happens, because you just expect it. That's one of the issues with trailers. Overall, though, the movie's not bad. I do recommend it. It's got a pretty good storyline. It's got a pretty good story-driven characters, and they still talk about why they're doing this and what's going on. And I do think you guys should check it out. The Meg 2, not bad. Overall, in general, not bad. Not a bad movie, worth watching. I do think you guys would enjoy it. Let me know what you think of it down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.